Yeah. What would the other sodas be like?
I feel like Pepsi.
Pepsi writes fan fiction on Tumblr.
Yeah.
You know, Sprite posts videos of themselves skateboarding on YouTube, and they fall literally every time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, and only on YouTube Shorts specifically. Yeah.
Fanta, this is all like media based around it. Fanta only watches those like unboxing videos of like Kinder, you know those? How like
I feel like if Fanta would be like, television really fell off after Friends.
Oh, I hate how accurate that is.
Hasn't seen any show other than Friends. It has a very strong opinion on all other shows aside from Friends.
It's Friends, The Office,
yeah,
and like
Friends, The Office, maybe Parks and Rec if they're a little bit cool, but probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that like sparkling water are like they act as one sort of weird cousin at a family gathering, like all of them.
No, but I think that sparkling water is 100% a film bro.
Oh
he's like, a Space Odyssey. A lot of people don't understand a lot about it, and a lot of people think it's boring. But that's because most people aren't exactly equipped to deal with such high intellect art.
I'm gonna say this: I hate fruit sparkling water. It is just sparkling water that's had a passing thought about an orange. It's like it wasn't a lemon, but its cousin, his roommate was a lemon.
I feel like if that kind of sparkling water was like essence of a fruit was a person, it would always be talking about its new workout routine or its new diet.
It's always like, I eat clean, I do yoga, and then like Fanta's there is like, oh cool.
I exclusively eat a broccoli that has been deep fried 7 times. And
that I keep thinking about these way too like far in the distance, because that definitely exists, and that's horrid. That's awful. I don't enjoy that. Now, next question.
Sure.
Next question. Okay. This next question comes from Yipster, which is Mr. Yip. Yeah, we feel like he was lacking in nicknames, so I gifted him one. Do you guys prefer the EJ engines or the new FA24 engines that power the works?
I mean, it really just depends on what you're looking for, in your vehicle of choice.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what
I have no clue what this is either.
But I'm just gonna pretend like I do,
I'll do the same. Let's do this.
When I want my car to be more submersible, I typically choose the first one. But if I want to get some of that flying car action, I choose the second one.
I
believe the Batmobile was. What are the two?
It's EJ engines and FA24.
I think the FA24 is used for the Batmobile.
I like that, but I would prefer the, I think neither of these. I think you need the Sproingly box.
The Sproingly box is top tier.
Sproingly box is top tier. You get way more goom for your bop, and you really get those zooms on the road.
I mean, like these zooms you can hit on the Sprung box is wild.
Yeah, and you also get that added flump with the steering. It's a top tier. This is so. This is completely steering off the thing, car segue.
Yeah.
I want you to create a new letter and then like create a new word used in a sentence.
Creating a new word using a sentence? What?
No, create a new word and use it in a sentence. I'll go first if you need me to, because I have thought a lot about this, because this is a question I get like asked like surprisingly a lot. My word, Gorth.
It sounds like a type of demon from Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, it is. But it is also the name of the greasy residue left on glass after you touch it.
Okay, wait,
Gorth. New from Apple.
Wait a minute. Actually, I have nothing. I was gonna make it ghost related.
Ghost related?
Yeah, okay, I know what the definition would be.
Okay, give us the definition, I'll think of the word.
So, it is the, you know how, like, when you breathe against glass, it like
Fogs up?
yeah.
Yeah.
If a ghost does that, the fog left behind from a ghost breathing on a window.
So,
It has a phasma in it, I think.
fogsma. As in fog, phasma.
Sure.
Fogsma.
Sure.
I think we got it. Now, so, question, another question. If Dr. Seuss, created his own alphabet, which I believe he has done, he must have at some point, do you think, nerd would be spelled differently?
I concur.
Because if you weren't aware, Dr. Seuss invented the word nerd, and I find that the funniest fact. Because I don't even need to explain it. Dr. Seuss invented the word nerd. That should be a joke on its own. No more explanation.
Why? Because he's a nerd.
No, because I really don't know where else to take this. Next question?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're really like plowing through these. I tried to stockpile them over the summer. We've got like a very few left. Okay.
Yeah, they are. There are some questions like, how should I spend my summer break?
I'm just like, oh, whoopsies. Okay. Simple question. It comes from Mate. Tacos or burritos?
Tacos or burritos?
Tacos or burritos?
You know,
You know what I think? I'm gonna go burritos just because there's at least a bit more like sort of connection to it. Like you're safer somewhat, but I have an idea. Because like unrelated to a taco has an opening so like it can cool down easier. Burritos are encased. My idea, frozen cheese, but like in a spearhead, so you can like poke it in and it melts and cools down the burrito.
What is that? That sounds horrible.
This is a food innovation, people.
I'm gonna be honest. I will literally eat any food as long as it.
You'll eat any food other than that. Just
No,
like-
likely that if it unless it is likely to give me food poisoning, then I won't eat it. But I will eat anything pretty much. So I am completely impartial to this topic. What I'm more upset about is the fact that we can't eat bark.
I've been like re-listening to some of the old Bad Influences episode. You said that if you could like change one thing about the world, is that you could eat grass if you wanted grass to be
bark,
edible.
really, any plant material that's currently inedible.
What are your thoughts on matcha as like a flavor? Because like it's a very earthy flavor.
I don't like the term earthy used to describe flavor. I think it implies a lack of
Well, like, what else would you use the word earthy for?
I've never had that flavor, so I'm gonna say trees.
Insightful comment, astute observation from Gunnar about matcha. I'm not partial to it. It's like dried grass, and as a person who previously owned a rabbit, he's fine. He's fine. He's just somewhere else.
He just went into the walls one day. Haven't seen him since. My parents say they saw him run out the other day. He's having a good time.
It's like hay. Matcha is like hay. It's just dried hay, but like liquid form. Which is not appealing when you have owned an animal who you feed that to, and so you just went, I don't like that because
I see my dog eat dog food, and that's never stopped me.
Gunnar.
Yeah, what?
Have you eaten dog food before?
Am I not supposed to? It says food there.
Gunnar.
Yep.
I need you to answer a legitimate question for me because no joke, I have eaten a cat tree. I have eaten a cat tree. Strangest thing, this was before I owned cats.
So you just kept a cat?
I did not know where the back of cat trees came from. I was under the impression that it was like one of those little pretzels with the peanut butter in them, so I just put it in my mouth, and I was like, no!
This really doesn't taste great.
And it was horrid. And I need you to answer a question. Are you with me? Have you eaten pet food before?
Ezra, there are such things as jokes.
I have exposed myself on the air. You can't do this to me.
I have never had dog food. Now, have I thought about it? Yes, but I